So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the perfect example of the modern fullback.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. So what's he planning here?
Cardozo.
Alvarez. Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Baena looking to get on the end of this. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the pass. Decent ball. Towering header! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Alexander-Arnold. And he's there to cut it out.
Cardozo.
Keeper goes long. Mendy. Valverde. Mbappe. Mbappe! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Mendy. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Rodrigo! It's Rodrigo! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Llorente. Atletico Madrid making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Looks like a good ball through. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Koke. That's not going to make it. Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Alvarez tries lifting it over. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Dinks one in. Hits one! Oh, taken with style!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Okay. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Back into the middle. Lobs it in gently. Alexander-Arnold boots it to safety. It's a loose ball. It's being played forward. Rodrigo. He's got away. Eder Militao positions himself well and cuts it out. Played in with accuracy. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Llorente goes looking. Camavinga played out to the right. Rodrigo tries to stroke, and a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Traumeri, and he put it away!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Alvarez clips one through. Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo spreads it wide. Mbappe! A chance! Rodrigo! Plenty waiting in the middle. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's left his man. Llorente. Koke. Alvarez. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. It'll be a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rodrigo. Valverde. Koke charges in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alvarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! Just off target.
Marcos Llorente did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexander-Arnold. Traumeri coaxed out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Valverde. Rodrigo. Lovely bit of skill. Looking to break out here. Alvarez beats the offside trap. And that's sprayed out wide. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Valverde tries a through ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Swing at it! No, not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Vinicius Junior going through. Oh, glorious, big chance! Cardozo, who has made his impact already. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting. Atletico Madrid get the ball rolling in the second half. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Beautifully done. Vinicius Junior plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. Baena. Molina. Jimenez. Forward it goes. Alvarez. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Jimenez. Griezmann. Alvarez. Griezmann plays it into the channel. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gorgeous control there. Courtois catches it safely. Mendy, aimed long and direct.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's Rodrigo! Goal! Real Madrid! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Chouameni. Rodrigo. Looks to slip it through. Rodrigo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Jimenez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Valverde Real Madrid desperately need someone to hold. Mbappe!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Keeps everyone guessing.
Camavinga.
Go in with a header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Cardozo is being picked on here.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Mbappe. Oblak sends that a long way. Alvarez passes it through. Rudiger knocks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Mbappe has a shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Hoists it high, cut out in the nick of time. Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe with the ball through. Baena does well to read it and
are
intercepts.
clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Jimenez. Koke. Cardozo. Mbappe. And now they can launch a counter. It's Rodrigo! Should have put that one away.
Rodrigo getting all the congratulations, and rightly so. Going 2 down would have really hurt.
And he just whacks it away. He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt. There's a real appetite from...
Up he gets! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Koke. Jimenez. Alvarez. And it's Griezmann. Chip through. Baena. Could try cutting inside here. That looks a great leap! And That's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Rodrigo. Mbappe. Played out to the wing. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold goes for the cross. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Molina goes looking. Oh, they can break here. Now the pass. Forward it goes. Chouameni out wide to the right. Throw it. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. It so nearly came off for him.
Mbappe very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Alvarez pushes it out wide. Lobs it in gently. There is the final whistle. Atletico Madrid just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. The end of the game. Reflection.